guy who is retaining his seed, you are separating yourself from society, from like people from general. And even if you have the people who are just in your life to cipher from you, to use you as an emotional napkin, as one of my co-workers in the past always said, I'm not your toothbrush, I'm not your toilet brush, I'm not your toilet, like get the F off of me. Like, and if you're on semen retention, you're gonna make use of that. Hold on for a sec. So, and it's like, if you think about it properly, what did the society did to you? How was the interactions, the fake society I'm talking about? Because the real society, it's the people who have the sauce, who have the juice, who don't walk around here and play with themselves or their schmied, and basically are just actors in a world that is already filled with fakes. We got as an example fake fans on this channel, fake hater maybe. We have fake hater who are visiting the channel multiple times, coming back and forth, and it's like, I mean, if you're not a girl or a woman who's checking out, I don't know what the heck. Hello, brother Exa. I don't know what the heck you are doing even in this world. If you are in 2026 still chasing around women and hope for a good result, for a good outcome, you're about to catch a rude awakening. And it's just like the previous years already showed us what happens when you are doing all this fake society stuff. As an example, spending unnecessary money that you even don't have. Like, imagine people are still walking out here to impress girls, impress women with leased cars and a Mercedes Benz, and it's just like, if you had a personality or some kind of honest vibe, you could just straight up go up to her and say what's up. But not only don't you have the guts for it, not only do you have not the looks for it, especially you don't got the seat for this. Because if you actually had, you would go up to her without no fear and say what's up. Which in returns means we live in a scarcity-based society. Now imagine if Ariana Grande would walk up to you and say what's up. Like, literally, she came from behind and says to you, "Hi Zimira Kuzu." She came up from behind to you and said to you, "What's up?" You would be fallen out of the heaven. You would think like somebody who is trying to get your head is trying to rip you off, because it's just like you never experienced these things, and even if you had it experienced, definitely you not got it experienced to that max and to that amount, which in return again tells us you guys are not retaining your seed. I'm not talking now especially about the people who are here in the stream. I mean, like, literally people who are not retaining. And it's like, bro, it's 2026. Didn't you all wasted gallons, liters of seed in your past? It's like, don't you have to be focused on something? Or are you just walking around this world thinking that, oh, as soon as I got money, I'm gonna spend it and that's it. Then someday I'm gonna be put into my grave and it's over. Do you think you just close your eyes and that's it? Like, so you think if you one day are away from this earth, if you know what I mean, you're just gonna be like, your eyes gonna be closed and you have no conscience, no nothing. Hell to the heaven, no. Damn it, now I said a word which could block me. But I don't care, and you shouldn't either, because I will come back and you see it in my eyes. How do you see this? Because I am actually retaining. 2 months deep into that, and it's just like, where do you got that power from? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Exa. Where do you got that power from? Because actually influential other men told me, consciously or subconsciously, they said, X Chechen, if you don't get your 38 double into semen retention, you gonna get punished. Yeah, they said that to me. They spoke to me. Not only spoke they to my mind, but they spoke to my heart. And it's just like, how long you guys require to understand this? You guys think this is a joke? You guys think we are out here chasing women? Or bro, people always think like, man, I want to be like him or with him. Is you crazy? Do you know how much responsibility this is? On every single corner, like, there could be like potential danger. And potential danger means you're always.
Ist verboten, was Sie machen. Das müssen Sie erstmal bezahlen und dann kriegen.
Achso, das ist von draußen daher.
Ach so, okay. Dann lieber immer kleben lassen bei Informationen, wenn Sie reingehen.
Alright, I got you. It isn't stolen.
Alles gut. Okay.
And it's just like, you see how I interacted now? The man thought I stole this. I said to him, this is from another shop. And it's just like, the way I portrayed it, I said it to him, he knew I didn't stole it. But if you are not retaining your seed, you are like this. Oh no 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 no! Why? And, you know, all over the place emotionally. And that's why I like and love to talk about the silent KI double hockey stick ER vibe. You know what I'm saying? And this is a big reason why you should be in love with yourself. Which definitely doesn't mean play with yourself. Which definitely doesn't mean play with your schmied. So, if you guys don't understand this, if this doesn't get to your heart, to your soul, to your mind especially, then you're about to catch a rude awakening. And the same goes for you guys. Other influential people told you this multiple times. Don't make this. Don't play around. Don't touch your schmied. It's like a very big sin. Even if you don't believe in it. Yeah, that's what's up, Axel. I mean, bro, isn't it way cooler that girls and women are attracted to you and you are not chasing them, instead of you being in the depleted and defeated state while playing with your Frankfurter and Wiener and chasing them, and they be like, ew, I don't want to have nothing to do with this bum. He has no aura, he has no identity, he definitely has no masculinity, and it's just like, who are you? That's what she's thinking. If you are not retaining. But if you are retaining, this is what she wants to buy. And as I said, the more you spill your seed, the earlier you go into your under the 6 feet, you know. And it's just like people are defeated and depleted with no seed in it, in them.
Juhu, da ist es, da ist das Ding. Dank Fahrschule direkt habe ich meinen Führerschein bestanden. Die machen 6-mal die Woche Theorie und für die praktische Prüfung habe ich ganz schnell einen Termin bekommen. Die mehrsprachige Fahrschule ist nur 5 Minuten von mir entfernt, in der Schulstraße 11, direkt am Jugendplatz. Fahrschule direkt, seit über 25 Jahren gibt es hier die Führerscheine der Klasse.
Talk to you about it multiple times. Gonna continue to talk it because I have to. And one day, inshallah, even if you don't believe in God, even if you don't believe in yourself, it's like by you always coming back into the stream and looking what's up, I know there must be something, even if it's hate. I mean fake hate.
Durch seine kurze Mitarbeit ein Mitarbeiterortschaft bitte zum Hauptmontage.
I mean, I even got here one guy who is a real hater, or I maybe even made becare him. Like, I turned him to the good side, or at least almost, because he did subscribe, even though I said, if you are a real hater, you're gonna subscribe. And it's just like, he did subscribe. And he made sure that I see that he subscribed. I think that was his purpose, because I saw like did subscribe, and I'm like, back to the max. So why is we still acting around and playing with ourselves if multiple influential people told us the truth? Because we don't have the energy, we don't have the mind capacity to comprehend what they are telling us. That's the real reason why. Imagine me if I would walk around here and watch at every single girl like this. It's just like, what are you talking about? You say you are this, but you're not like others. And I would look around if I didn't have the mental capacity, the energy to be like this. Damn. Damn. And I don't know, a lot of you guys, what do I mean? I don't know. I know you guys love them women, love them chicks, girls. Same goes for me. But this doesn't mean you can only enjoy them when you are like uh, having intercourse with them or talking to them. You know how you really gonna enjoy them? I told you multiple times, retain your seat for like 14 days to 21 days. I promise you on my mama, them girls gonna love you because they see, oh, hold on, he's not like a bum chasing me, like looking me up and down, looking at my butt and doing all kinds of weird stuff. And it's like, I just gave you the secret sauce. And if you don't retain your seat, you're never gonna experience this. You're gonna think this man is just standing in the mall and flapping his gums. Yeah, guys, don't play with your schmied. Just put it down for at least 21 days. As I promised you, I give you my Ehrenwort, my word of honor. Them girls gonna love you. Girls, women, depending, to be honest, if you're a young man, young boy, I'm gonna love you and vice versa. But you gotta be careful, alright? If I catch you out there with while you being an old man or grand old man, I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do with you. If I ever see you. And if I don't do it, other influential men gonna do it. So right now I'm looking for pistachios. They got them, but it's a little bit expensive. Like $4.99 for a small package. I might gonna just pull out another card because it's just like I retain my seat and I'm gonna also retain my money because we got the sauce, we got the fire, we got the juice. And this is the thing which will reflect in your other habits in your life when you start to retain, when you start to retain properly, as soon as you get into your thick skull that this is not a joke. As soon as you realize, oh, hold on, what Chechen is talking there, this actually works. Oh, hell to the heaven, yeah. Yeah, damn. Ex-Chechen, how do you know that? Because I'm actually experiencing it on a day-to-day basis. Right now, as soon as I walk out. How do you say spätestens Echse? Like, man. I know they had them here. Yeah, also when I'm inside of my apartment and I have the jalousien, like the looking through the windows, I see them girls watching, and that's not me to say like bragging, but it's just like they see the aura through your eyes. You know, they know when you are want to get down to business, if you know what I mean. They know when you are pure. Everything I told you, and they're gonna sniff it out immediately. And it's just like you guys might still think this is a joke or I'm here for entertainment purposes. As I said, if you continue to be like this, to think like this, you're gonna have a very, very hard time.
Auf die Piste, fertig, los! Kaufland und der Deutsche Skiverband präsentieren die Wintersportsaison.
Beim Biathlon-Weltcup in Ruhpolding hat die deutsche Frauenstaffel einen Dämpfer kassiert. Hauptgrund: Franziska Preuß musste beim letzten Schießen in die Startrunde. Am Ende reichte es für Vanessa Voigt, Julia Tannheimer, Janina Hettich-Weiß und Preuß nur zu Platz 6. Der Sieg ging an Norwegen, vor Italien und Schweden.
Yeah, so this is what I'm gonna buy. Cashew kerne, natural cashew kerne, meaning they don't got touched at all. The only one who's gonna touch them is me. So guys, that's what I wanted to say. I'll be back in a later stream. Keep up your gunnies, your guns. Not in a literal sense, but be aware out there. Retain your seat, hold it down, stop playing with your schmeat. And if you got the urge when you are looking at a woman or girl, just know she most probably finds you weird if you are looking with these kind of eyes at her. So retain your seat, keep it up, hold it down. Alright.